Hello there, fellow captains. This is Connor, and welcome back to Dreadnought. So welcoming visage right there, isn't it? Death with his scythe, and his body's kind of missing. Is he coming through a door or a coffin lid? I'm not sure. It's cool. Probably be a cool thumbnail though. So here we are, Dreadnought. I'm in my tier 5 Jupiter Arms Destroyer because, of course, I am the Athos. Using missile repeater, weapon breaker missile, weapon booster pulse, and energy generator, all tier 5. The only thing that is tier 4 remaining on this ship is the flak guns, and I want to talk about something today that I brought up now and again, but I never really get into that much. And basically, this video is just going to be me trying to have some fun in the Athos, but a comment there, just at the start of the match, while we were in the pre-game ship selection screen, somebody said the grind from tier 4 to tier 5 is mental or crazy, and it is, and it's designed to be like that for, well, the obvious reason is for them to make money through getting the elite status. To get the elite status, you need to buy grey box points. It takes real money to buy grey box points, so that's their income. Now it's not only, okay, hold on, just need to get these shots out there. Come on, get him. Got him. Part of shields. Was too slow there. But yeah, the system is designed to be like that. It leads you into a false sense of security. You know, giving you pretty much easy access to ships from tier 1 to 3. Then when you get to tier 4, which isn't really that great of a grind, it's between 4 and 5 that it really starts getting tough. But it's artificial. I mean, everything in this game is artificial, but in that sense, it's artificially designed to be like that. Again, to make you feel at ease, make you feel that the game is fun. But whenever you get to tier 5 or tier 4, in fact, trying to get modules for either actual tier, that's when it gets to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Trying to take out good times here. Where'd he go? Did we get him? I think we got him. Which of course is good. We're going to stick together. But there's another enemy corvette out there in the distance. There's Kitty. And they're jumping out. Good stuff. This team is actually working fairly well together, although we're still losing. But we are fighting against the RHB clan. So, oh, and there's Morpheus as well. Morpheus is a good player. I can just focus fire on him. No, they got cover there, you see. Okay, weapon booster pulse for our team. Give us all a little bit of a damage increase there. Command ship is under fire. Kind of hard to focus on the topic of discussion here without losing attention on the actual game. Did we get him? We got him. There's another one. Got him too. Sweet. Keep going, guys. Keep going. We got this. Come on, guys. Focus Kitty, please. Come on. There we go. Reload is done. Fired my repeaters there. Didn't mean to. Was going to use them here on Mod Max. Come on. There we go, the weapon booster pulse will be his end. But those of you who have gotten into Dreadnought through the channel, because many of you comment to me if you meet me in game or just in the comments below, or even during streams, that thank you Connor, I got into Dreadnought because of you and I love the content. Well, I'm glad that you like the content. I love Dreadnought as a game. It's a very fun game. But of course, whenever it was being developed, Greybox, the publisher, had told Jaeger that they want certain things in place for them to make money because they weren't doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They're a business, and I can understand that. But there are better ways. Cosmetic options, even the hero ships are a good way. Which is why, even though there's only 2 members of the team, from what I've heard, there might be more now and again. Maybe they're outsourcing the developers for the ships themselves. They got 2 guys on the team to work on balancing the game, just releasing the updates. But yeah, it's a business, but it could have been done better, and I believe that's the feeling of the game. Now, if you look at the clan like this, is it RHB? It is, yeah, RHB or others, the UNYU clan, you'll see that a lot of them have unlocked pretty much most of it, if not all of the ships, plus their modules, and I've got to give it to those guys. Props off to them. They're really dedicated, but at the same time, I'm kind of annoyed. Not at those guys, obviously, but because they've made a good game, the core of a good game, but at the same time, they're taking advantage of people. Now, of course, you don't have to spend money on the game, but, well, look at what's happened to the game so far. It's got a very small player base, and, well, I can only put that down to people not playing, and for good reason. So, of course, the game isn't doing well, but there are people putting money into the game like me. Now, just while I'm mentioning the, hold on a second. Just going to spawn in again. The monetization of the game. There is one hero ship that you cannot buy in the in-game market. It has to be bought through a £60 or $59.99 game package from the store, the Steam store. Now, it comes with a trident, it comes with some grey box points, it comes with some elite status time. But that hero ship, which is a Jupiter Arms Tier 4 Tactical, I believe, is not available anywhere else other than the store through that package, and I think that's disgusting. I have all the hero ships apart from duplicates because I think if I originally bought the trident, I should not only get the vintage but the other version as well, because it's not my fault you went and changed up the ship. It's just not my fault. That's a bit scummy. There we go, have a weapon booster pulse, guys. If we focus and work together, we'll be able to defeat these gits. Is there somebody behind me? I've got a good lock. Come on, stick together, guys. We can do this. I mean, we're losing, but at the same time, we're not doing too badly against the clan. I mean, the clan I know the most about and I've played the most with are the guys from UNYU, and they're pretty solid, but from what I've seen of the RHB guys, they're pretty awesome as well. There is one clan out there, I've never seen it on a regular basis, but one of them was a complete asshole to me and other people in the game. He was judging everybody's module loadouts while he himself dying an awful lot. So basically, he was one of those people that sit in the game and judge others, but play it, you know, terribly. A troll, basically. Although if he's not a troll, he's just a complete idiot. Come on, get closer. Okay, he's jumping out. Where's he jumping to there? Okay. Okay, I'm in a bad situation here. They're dropping artillery pods. I need to get into cover as quickly as possible and getting some heals. Thank you very much. The Gaming Stig. Oh, I've seen the Gaming Stig out of in a few games over the past couple of days, so thank you, Stig. If you're a viewer, thank you very much, man. Although I'm still getting hit. Luckily, my energy isn't an issue, although it won't be in a few seconds. But again, this hero ship I was referring to a moment ago, it's a Tier 4 Jupiter Arms hero ship. It looks pretty cool, honestly. I don't know what the loadout on it is, but you know, I like to have all the hero ships to support the developers, but I'm not forking over 60 fucking quid for a ship. I don't want the elite status. I already have elite status. I don't want the grey box points. I already have them. I don't want the trident. I already have the trident. Although it might be the updated trident. I don't know why they did that, honestly, and not give people who had already bought the trident. I don't want to get into it, really. Obviously, I'm not sure which Jaeger. I mean, it seems to me Jaeger are currently working on a really cool FPS that is, or seems a lot like Destiny. Although it looks a lot more colourful, looks interesting, honestly. I'm of two minds whether to drop into it or not, because it is on the, what's it called again, the Epic Game Store. Best of team, 6 kills, hold on. I got third. Let's go back to the home screen, jump into another match, and in the meantime I can just have a chat. It's been a while since I've uploaded a game with 2 actual matches in it. So, let's view this, acknowledge. But in short, the way the game is developed in a financial sense, monetization sense, is just, I don't like it. I mean, there's a silence coding collection, so that would be available for all ships or factions or whatever. but it is really expensive, and there's single skins or shader options. I'll just call them shader options. Decals, look at that, 449. I know it's the collection, but for example, if I go to my Athos, just for argument's sake, because it is the ship I'm using here, I need a requeue actually. There we go, legendary. Let's drop into another match. Oh, that was fast. But in short, what I'm trying to say is that there's some of the shaders that are 449 credits, which is ridiculous. I also think the amount of grey box points needed to convert XP from hero ships over to free XP is way too much. Oh, there's Orchid. Awesome. I can't type for some reason. Oh, I'm getting the text block. Ah, dear God. Bug again. I get this every single match. You know what? What have I got here on the Monarch? No, I'll go with the Athos. I wanna unlock some modules on the Athos. But there hasn't been as much Dreadnought content lately because I just do not like. Alright. God damn it, I can't do this. See, there's a microphone in front of my face on typing without looking whenever I can't see what I'm actually typing.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Action stations, hostile contact.
There we go.
Prepare for combat.
All vessels, we've got an enemy contact.
What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I don't like the amount of text to convert free XP over. Well, it's not free XP, it's XP from other ships over to free XP that you can use on all ships. I believe it would cost less, then I'd be more inclined to buy more Greybox points because I'd be getting better value out of it. But it's just, it seems greedy to me. I hope I'm not the only one being anal about this because I do like Dreadnought, but it's being driven into the ground by a really terrible monetization system or implementation. I just want the game to succeed. If it was easier for people to get more tier 4 and more tier 5s, maybe try out more ships, you'd be more inclined to do that. You'd be more inclined to experiment with ships and modules, but it's way too much of a grind right now, and it's not like it's a game like World of Tanks where you have, whenever you get like a 2, like let's say you get from a tier 7 German tank destroyer to a tier 8, where you have a couple of options in how they actually perform and play. It's more interesting and more of a thrill to actually get them because they are completely different tanks, or tank destroyers in this case. Whereas in this game, if I go from tier 4 to tier 5, it's basically the same ship, only it looks different and has stat changes. Okay, we got Katona stick there. Should we go for Katona stick, or should we, where's the rest of our team? So we're all holding around A for the most part, although we do need to spread out more and start capturing more points because we are losing. Even this early on, we are losing. Fuck. So awkward. Why is this bug even a thing? Shields up. Weapon booster pulse enabled. Weapon breaker deployed as well. Come on. Did my missiles even deploy? Did I can't see anything. They must have hit him already. I wasn't paying attention. But hopefully our repeaters with powered weapons and armor, or sorry, weapon booster pulse is just worn off. But I should be able to take him down. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, sweet. Awesome. Lefo jumped in just the last moment there with a blast pulse to assist us. At least I think it was a blast pulse. Let's reload our repeaters. Okay, we're not doing too badly now. Who are we going against? Orchid's on the other team, which is bad for us. So is the Stig. Oh shit. Okay, good. Not too much damage sustained there. But yeah, let me know how you guys think below. I do know that most of you don't like the way the game is monetized, but do you think it's too late for it to actually change at this point? I think in the last couple of months there have been more players, but I noticed again there's a bit of a drop-off recently over the past week or two. So that's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, let me know what you guys think below, because it is really important to me. And maybe if there's enough of us that have issues with it, maybe they'll reduce the amount needed, which of course will bring more people in, reduce the amount of XP needed. I mean, 72,000 for a module is ridiculous. especially when it takes. You don't win every match, so you're not going to get a lot of XP. Not everyone has elite status. Maybe if you got more XP or it costs less for everything, people will be more inclined to go with elite status. I mean, this is a good question. How many of you in the comments, or how many of you viewing this video, how many of you actually have elite status? That's a good question, so we can get a general idea of the percentage of players, at least those who view my channel. Game and Stig is our target here. Where's he jumping to? Where did you jump to, Stig? Oh, you come on. Oh, we got some FPS lag. Bit too much going on screen.
Incoming, Captain. Activated.
Okay, the enemy Jutland is taking heavy fire, but so are we. We're from behind. Okay. Is that an artillery cruiser? It is. Or no, it's not. It looks like an artillery pod. Can't see nothing. Scrambled. We're just like an egg in a cup here. Come on.
We're locked on.
Oh, it is an artillery cruiser. Thunderhawk. Oh, you jammy, get Thunderhawk. Damn it. Too much fire on us. We were singled out there. We kind of lost that fight in the centre. A lot of damage there from Thunderhawk. Well played. I was in a really shitty position though. We have 2 Dreadnoughts. We have very little damage. We have way too many Corvettes here. We could use a couple more destroyers, honestly.
Territory to our allies.
I mean,
Now locked, ready to
they're trying to back cap B,
our fleet has
but
secured control
you don't
point
win the game like that. You win the game by pushing your
point Alpha.
control over the map. So if we hold M, we're able to push further into their side of the map. We'll win easily. You don't need to hold B, because I mean, look, you captured B, but at the same time they're capturing A and they're taking more zone. They're taking more of the map, so it's better to focus on one point and push from there. There are people that are way too trigger happy and capturing different control points.
Captured control point Alpha.
Come on, let's absorb these missiles here.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Right, where is our target? Okay, we got Thunderhawk. Thunderhawk, you're not getting away this time, bud.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Oh, we gotta follow him. Why did my weapon breaker not deploy? Come on, missiles. Go! There we go! Missile repeaters for the win.
They're destroyed. Well, our fleet is secured
Oh, there's Orchid.
point Alpha.
System drained. Starting recharge.
Weapon breaker. Did we get him with it? I think we might have.
Thank you.
There we go. Team is capturing our point back.
Point Beta.
Amplifying weapon system.
Come on.
Locking in auxiliary power.
11 seconds until we get the weapon booster pulse. There's Stig again. If we can take him out, that is that a Jutland again? It is, yep.
Waiting for launcher to reload, Captain.
System drained.
There we go. Weapon booster pulse.
Clean hit. Targets going down. Destroyed an enemy TAC cruiser.
I mean, you're way off out there, dude, but it doesn't mean you're getting away.
System drained. Starting cooldown.
Okay, that was a waste of my
Confirmed.
repeaters there. Deploying them against a target that was already dead. I'm a bit too trigger happy in my way when it comes to that type of thing. Oh, we got Katona Stick. Is he a rammer though? Reload our repeaters. Come on. Yeah, they're pushing hard. Oh, we've got a couple more Dreadnoughts. Okay, they're going to be pushing in there. So we've got to assist them in dealing damage.
Full power to maneuver.
Come on, get in there and help Cadmus. Come on. I'll hit him with a... I'll stick with a weapon breaker, which will be good. There we go. Weapon booster pulse. Power to weapons. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where'd he go?
They've hit us hard, Captain.
Shit. Where is he? Is that him down there?
Enemy warheads.
I think it is. I can't see.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Oh, we need to get behind this cover. Come on.
Loading.
Did we get there? Kinda. Oh shit. Oh god.
The enemy team is about to win.
Come on. Ah, come on. Fucking double scrambled. There should be like a timed resistance or invulnerability, so you don't just get continually. Oh shit, we're down again. This is a bit of a messy match. Both teams seem to be overly eager in capturing the other's control point. So yeah, let's go with the monarch. Let's go with the king.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Oh shit.
Maneuvering thrusters.
We've got a lock.
You heard the captain.
Who is that over there?
Commencing cooldown.
Come on. Come on, Stig.
Capturing control point Alpha.
Where's our nuke?
Cooldown in progress.
Some damage, not enough.
Stations. Warp jump on my mark.
I would like to type in, why are you guys going for B
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
so aggressively whenever we're having trouble defending A?
Alpha. Thanks, Captain.
Is there a target within range for the vultures?
Launch all
Yeah, we'll go after Stig with them.
Aye, captain. Amplifying weapons. Aye.
Come on, we'll actually save our energy for the amp on our missiles. Come on. He is being healed. Who's that? Mod Max. Come on, come on. Oh, they're doing damage. Just not enough.
Punch it. Jump complete. Jump cooling down. It's over, Captain. We underestimated him.
Well, that was a bit disappointing there. Just before I go, guys, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Again, please let me know your thoughts down below. I will comment and reply to each and every one of you. But I would like to have a discussion on how you feel the monetization for Dreadnought is going. Other than that, don't forget to check out my Patreon. Names of my current awesome patrons and captains of the fleet, commanders of the fleet in fact, are on screen right now. As well as the Patreon link, which is www.patreon.com/ConnorChaos. And also, don't forget to join the Discord. Links for both are in the description below. I'll see you guys in the comments. Enjoy whatever it is you're playing, and of course, like always, we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, that's another thing. You don't really get rewarded for trying to defend your zone in Conquest. Yeah, it's not really a fun game mode at all, to me at least. Bye bye.